Good evening, all. Good evening. Blessings to each and every one of y'all. Hello and good evening, Cece. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for tuning in. Not you trying to tap on my throat chakra already. I ain't even start telling you business. Hey, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome in. For those who are new, I am Lady Day, an overall intuitive reader, and this is the Healing Butterfly. I truly appreciate y'all time, your patience, your exchange of energy. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. This is going to be a quick reading. I don't know if the titles show when I put them in for the live, but this is going to be quick. We're going to get in, get out, and move on. Hey, Faith. Hey, niece. All right. I am an overall intuitive reader, so before I get into my cards, I always give you whatever intuitive messages that I receive from your spirit team, spirit guides, God. And then we'll get into the cards and see what the cards further confirm and advise, right? So only take what resonates, meaning what aligns with your thoughts, your actions, your wishes, your prayers, the milestones of your life, okay? Leave everything else for your cousins. Help your cousins out in the comments, whether that be with a positive message or to let them know this is a collective reading and to only take what resonates, and obviously don't take nothing personal, okay? All right, let's get into it. Intuitively, somebody knows that they've played too long. Like, y'all have heard this before. Somebody knows they played too long or kept you on pause for too long. No, now it's to the point where I think they're disgusted with themselves. And they're not going to show you that they're disgusted. How you'll know what Spirit is telling me is that they come off with more anxiety than normal if they can communicate with you, okay? If you happen to know what's going on with them. I know some of y'all are not in communication. Give me a moment, okay? But for those who may talk to this person or see this person or whatever, there's some type of exchange of communication. It feels off. Like this person feels very unsure of themselves right now. There's a lot of walking on eggshells. Now, when it comes to their business, if you know them to be a boss man or a boss woman, they're about their business. But when it comes to anything as far as matters of the heart, or navigating themselves through emotional situations, even with their family, like they're snapping at their mom out of nowhere, they snapping at their cousin out of nowhere, they snapping at their homies or their girls out of nowhere. It's like, well, hold on, what's going on with you? You need to figure that out. Like you might need to figure that out, because I didn't even say nothing to you like that. So this person is starting to understand that you not being around, them being all in their head, them not being true to themselves with this connection that they know for a fact is a soul mate, twin flame, some type of soul contract connection. It is having them all over the place. Because the fun times, good times, as y'all know, if you're new here, I always talk about it being like an amusement park. Eventually, you got to leave the amusement park. You can ride all the roller coasters, play all the games, eat at all the little stands, get all the big games and prizes and all that shit. But eventually, that roller coaster and that life, it gets tiring. It gets tiring to have to run behind so many people. It gets tiring to have to take a bunch of people on. It gets tiring to have to know 6 different mama names. You get what I'm saying? Male or female. And this person thought that it would never get tiring. Maybe because they always up the ante, I'm hearing. Maybe every time they would get someone who would be more like their fantasy, they would like, okay, then what's my next fantasy? And what's my next fantasy? But baby, after you've been to all the amusement parks that there are all over the world, what's next? It's almost like, those who know, if you play with a certain part of your body, it becomes numb after a while. Because it's a flesh situation, right? You keep hitting the same spot on your body long enough, that part becomes numb. You no longer feel it. And that's where this person is. It's like just going through the motions to go through the motions. But when they stop and think about, well, who would really care about me? Who would really love me? And they figure and they tap into and they tap onto your energy, y'all memories, the things that you've done, the things that you've said, and how genuine it was. When they go back and look at all the different roller coasters that they rode and that it was just that. It was a thrill for the moment. but you were something of substance. You were an asset to their life. You were a compliment to their life. And it's almost to the point where like they see how genuine you really were, even though you said some shit that it might have pissed them off. It might have rubbed them the wrong way, but it was the truth. See, people sometimes don't understand tough love. Raw truth is not to break you down. It's to break down the falsehood so that you build up to the person that I know that you can be. And they're now seeing that. Okay. So let's see what comes out in the cards. I read for everybody. So reverse the roles, the stories, the circumstances, the milestones, any type of clarification or confirmation that comes out. If it's not you, it could be your person, or it could be somebody else in the mix of this. Because this person, I'm just seeing, and if you've been here recently, I've seen a lot of caskets or a lot of doors, like closets, like somebody got skeletons in their closet, or they got a lot of caskets, meaning they got a lot of bodies. Either way, this person has spread themselves, whether that's sexually, energetically, emotionally. Let's be honest. Sometimes you don't have to have sex with somebody to have somebody going crazy about you, right? So whatever it is that this person has opened up, these multitude of situations, it could be somebody in the midst of that too. Okay. So even if it's not you, don't take it personal. Just take what resonates. All right, my loves. All right. Let's get into these cards. I'm intrigued by what this person got going on. All right, let's start with 3 cards, Spirit. What's going on with this message? I'm getting hiccups already. Excuse me, y'all. This is a real specific message, clearly. Because my cards pop. I don't normally have to wait this long. All right. What? All right. I'm about to, like, create a whole barrier on the end of my damn desk. Not me saying it's real specific and then they shot a damn card like an AK-47. Empty. The truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled. It's worth the wait to find true happiness. So you gave this person the opportunity. You sat it out there to them. I feel like this is a situation where you put in your order. It was like a made to order situation. Hey, babe, I like this. I like to do that. These are the type of surprises that I like. Like, this is who I am. These are the things that I'm into. Like, there was, listen, this person had the cliff notes. This person had the cheat sheet. Like, I feel like you made it as simplistic as you could for this person to get to know you and to know that you were coming from a genuine place. To know that the connection that y'all had was not just a fly-by-night something. You probably couldn't even put a finger on it, but you just felt like, let me open up here. Let me try with this one. And it was like this person, okay, oh shit, okay, it's gonna get real. If you ain't 18 or up, you shouldn't be here, all right? You need to go ahead and get your studying in so you can get to school in the morning, all right? Move forward. Somebody had you messed up, and I'm trying to work on my cussing, but you know what I mean. Somebody had you fucked up, okay? Because you did give this person the opportunity to show you who they could really be, like authentically. They took that shit for granted to make it seem like maybe you were like this with everybody, male or female. They almost thought that, like, if you're giving it to me like this, then see, that's where we go wrong as a society. It ain't about whether or not this person is giving you a motherfucking chance. Does it feel real? Does it feel genuine? Do you find yourself feeling safe in their company? Do you find yourself sharing information you normally don't share this soon? Do you find yourself thinking about them, wanting to talk to them, wanting to be around them, wanting to touch them, wanting to see them, wanting to look in their eyes? There's a reason that shit feels like that, because it don't feel like that all the time. And the first thing that people normally think is, oh, you easy. No, this is a real connection. You've been praying on it. You've been asking God to get you away from these, empty-headed people. You've been asking God to get you away from these low vibrational, use and abuse ass people. And God brings you someone genuine. And the first thing you say is, you like that with everybody. Really? White chalk outlining. I don't know what else to. I keep hearing that energetically in a lot of these readings is that this person who went to go play around thought that you were like that with everybody. Instead of really asking you or maybe waiting to see if you have all these other people on your time. I'm gonna move on because I'm confusion. They felt the connection. They understood that part of them was putting down barriers and letting you in. And I feel like more than anything, they freaked out, right? I feel like when people say things like that, like, oh, you're giving that to everybody, it's a defense mechanism. That's what I think. That's my truth. Anyone that I've sat down to really unpack that thing with, it's because they're too afraid to believe it's real, because if it's not real, it's really going to crush their heart. And that's really what it be about. It's like, let me hurry up and try to shut this down and find the fault in it before it fucks me up, trips me up, and have me out here, tripping. It's like we don't believe in love anymore. It's like we don't believe in what our intuition and our spirit is telling us is true. I'm just saying, I'm going to get off my soapbox. Go further into this message, Spirit. Fierce. You act aggressive, but you are protecting yourself. Soften your heart so you can feel again. And I feel like you did that. I feel like a lot of my collective was like, I'm not letting nobody in unless it feels like something God sent. And even if it requires me to heal, even if it requires me to grow, requires me to put my guards down, I'm going to do what God tells me because God's telling me, right? But this person who was also given that same message let their guard down little by little, but then they let, I feel like, other outside situations and just, it's too good to be true. I'm going to say probably about, I want to say 75% of this is this person thinking it's too good to be true. Because I feel like their friends, family members, or something like that's going to come up. But eventually I feel like these friends, family members, coworkers, whoever, eventually was like, no, I think you just overthinking this now. Maybe the first one or two conversations they had with their people was like, well, I can kind of see where you're coming from. But after you kept showing and proving to be consistent, it was like even their family and friends was like, yo, you just overthinking this. Like, you need to get your shit together. Even now, there's a defense up because they done took it so far. Like, the overkill is like outrageous. The storylines that they would put in their own head is just like, what? What happened? If you ever found yourself scratching the back of your neck as they're accusing you of some stuff that is so outside of your character, this is your reading. Because they would think of the most asinine, crazy situation so that just in case it happened, I'm prepared. But why out of nowhere would I have a secret spouse, 2 side pieces, 3 kids that I ain't taking care of? Like, this person thought of the most asinine Jerry Springer, Maury Povich scenarios. It was like an episode of Temptations. You know what I mean? That y'all remember that? Was it called Temptations? That old soap opera? It just, as the world turns, dialogue. Like, what? So again, I feel like they talked themselves out of this on their own. This was their own fears. We could have Leo energy or fire energy, and I'm also getting water energy. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, just saying that's the energy that I've gotten just looking at these cards. One more card here, Spirit. Go further into this message. Excuse me, I got another. There goes the hiccups. All right. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's calm down a little bit. Jeez. Conquest, just another notch in the headboard or the real deal. Actions speak the loudest. See, this is it right here. Were you trying to make them just another notch, or was this for real? But your actions spoke louder than anything that they brought up in their own mind, anything that they derived in their own mind. It got to the point where you were tired. I feel like all these etches, it's not about you having another notch in your belt or another person, another body. It was like how many times you felt like you had to keep defending your damn self. Like, no, I really like you. Like, no, I really enjoy our time. Like, no, I really want to get deeper. No, for real. No, for real, for real. Like, you know what? Never mind. I'm a head out. I'm gonna grab my things. I'm a head out. Leaving. You've taken it as far as it can go this time around. Walking away is the best you can do. And that's what y'all did. I'm not making it up. It's just, you had to, you probably felt like you had to escape. Love is an emotional escape for you. Be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons. And that's why you left. You were not sure that this person truly understood that you were coming from a genuine place. Did somebody do a bay leaf burning? You asked for a certain amount of money. You put the dollar symbols on it, asterisks, the cross, hearts. Whoever did a bay leaf burning, believe in it. God wants you to believe in it. I'm sorry, somebody's angels are speaking right now. So I just want y'all to know, even if you haven't did a bay leaf, if you did anything that had to do with rosemary, thyme, any of your rituals for money and abundance, it's coming through. All right, Spirit, let's get back to it. Sorry, I had to give y'all that side intuitive message. But this situation here, you felt like you had to go. It just, I can't make you believe it. You know what I mean? I'm showing you. I'm showing up. I'm giving you. You want to go out? Let's go out. You want me to make time? I make time. You know what I mean? You call, I pick up. If I miss it, I call you back. You know what I mean? Like this person, I'm seeing like, you know, those dog shows where you're jumping over the barrel, then you got to jump through the hoop, then you got to go around the circle. It just felt like every time you had to go beyond to prove yourself to this person. And it's like, you know what? Never mind. I don't care if you a twin flame. I don't care if you a soulmate. I don't give a shit. Hey, I'll see you next lifetime. Okay, I'm an Erykah Badu you. Okay, because if this ain't what God has for me, like that's what I feel. Some of y'all like, this is not godly. And I got to go. All right, let's get, what's empty? Yeah, the chaser. Abandonment issues. Like I said, this person would think of the most craziest scenarios just in case you ended up leaving them or doing something to them. Give me another one here for empty. Sudden changes and shocking news, upheaval and transformation. You had enough. So you decided to go on your healing journey, to evolve to someone or somewhere that can actually withstand your dreams and your goals. You're done with this. I just feel like y'all just was done. Yeah. This person sabotaged it. You were waiting. You were persistent. You were there rebuilding every time they sabotaged. I just heard every time they sabotaged, I was there to clean it up. Not doing that no more. What's fierce? Let's get, like I said, I'm not going to be here too long because I'm waiting for this new love energy to come through for y'all. Because this person from the past is holding on like a tick to an ass. Do you hear me? Shit. What's fierce? I already seen it. I don't know if y'all know this deck or not, but I already seen it. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. That's it. That's. I'm not even going to pull another card on that. That's why this person is watching, looking, stalking, trying to gaslight you. And their perception of what happened is still skewed, by the way. Also, if this person does have somebody else, or it could be their coworkers noticing them drifting off at work, drifting off in the middle of the day, just daydreaming about you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. I get a lot of songs, just by the way, so confirmation burp, excuse me. They really want to let you know that they're thinking of you, right? They really want to reach out. They do. Listen, photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. All right, let's keep going, Spirit. I'm hearing One Wish by Ray J. I am going to get one more for fierce. This person is also looking their demons in the face as well. They're going through a time of shadow work and an ego death. Whether they're allowing the shadow work and the ego death to happen so that they can release and grow, that's going to vary by person. But just know that the SWAT team has surrounded this person's soul. Okay. It's like, put down the ego and come out, or we're coming in. You know what I mean? Spirit has had enough. Their ancestors have had enough. Their angels have had enough. It's time for this person to grow the cup. It's time. Like, get off your own soapbox. Stop riding your own, male or female. Y'all know what that means. It's not gender specific. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the pain. It's just a confirmation of where we're at. Okay. Acts. Hey, Courtney. Breakup, separation. You stop the pattern. It's the silent treatment for me. It's the I'm leaving you right where the fuck you left my heart. For me, I picked my heart up and I dropped you and I kept moving. Because you wasn't going to do nothing with it. So let me pick my heart up. Let me leave you down here. I only got enough hands for either my heart or you. So either you pick my heart up so that I got your heart, you got me, or I got to drop you so I can take me. And that's what y'all decided to do, and y'all got fierce about it. I seen this same scene earlier where somebody had to put some of their stuff in storage, or you sold some stuff just to get away from this person if y'all cohabitated together. Everybody didn't live with their person, so only take it if it resonates. But some of y'all just could have said, I'm just not coming over there. I'm not coming around you. Like, I'm done with this. Not today. Not dealing. Avoiding the conversation. You got bound, and you're not even avoiding the conversation. It's like a conversation about what? I was there. It happened to me. I don't need you to go over the facts. I felt the shit. Had to live through the shit. Had to heal through the shit. And now I'm healed and thriving from the lessons and the blessings on the back end of your bullshit. I don't need to go back through this. What we need to do that for? Nah, cuz you can talk to yourself. Like I said, you can talk. This person wants to talk to you, but nah, cuz you can talk to yourself. We ain't got, Some of y'all may have, listen. Oh, the cards are talking tonight. Self-indulgence, focusing on yourself, your self-worth, your time to heal, your shadow work, your self-appreciation. I'd be damned if I give you another opportunity at a karmic ass connection. This situation could have went the distance had you healed. See, I need people to understand how these contracts work. It worked just like your life. Like God gives you free will. That person had free will. They could have healed and been the perfect person for you. But they kept themselves in a low vibrational karmic energy, which then made y'all connection turn karmic because they didn't want to learn. They wanted to be the same stagnant person. Now, granted, both of y'all could have stayed in that energy and y'all would have been two festering little people in that low vibrational energy. But you know that God has made you for something bigger and better. That this small, childish ass, elementary, middle school type of love, no, we need to be life partners. I need to really know you and grow with you and learn about you because this is just who we are today. Life's still on life. Do you got my back? I got yours. This person didn't have that. So we're going to put all this down here. And again, there goes separation. You're not in the mood for this no more. I just got to let y'all know how it is. Right? I personally, that's how I believe. I'm not looking to change anybody else's mind about soulmates or twin flames. But you got to heal. Period. Whether this was just a contract of you and this person triggering each other to heal so that y'all can meet your own separate twin flames and your own separate soulmates, or if y'all are each other's soulmate and twin flame and you needed to heal for each other. This person didn't do the work. It needed to come to a close. I think I just seen Cupid's arrow. Have faith that love is coming. And those who are obsessed with the twin flame journey, my babies, dial back into self, okay? Please. All right, what's conquest? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. I know sometimes I don't see all of them, but I appreciate y'all. So this other notch on the belt might not necessarily be you. It might have been these third parties. The other woman, the other man, the competition, the malicious snake. Some of y'all, wow, damn. My heart definitely goes out to those who had a best friend or a coworker that ended up doing something with your person. I'm seeing something like Baby Boy when he would drop a Yvette off and there would be other people at the job that would have their eye on Jody. If it resonates, if not, leave it there. Whether you know it or not, this third party does know about you. You don't know about the third party, and I'm hearing you don't know about them because they don't mean anything. But the third party knows about you because you mean everything. Meaning if ever you wanted to come back and be with that person, this third party knows that you could take this person immediately. It's also why you've been receiving readings that this person has been trying to figure out who you are, how you dress, what you do, all of that type of stuff. Because they want to know what makes you so special. If they've seen you and they think that you look quote unquote homely, male or female, that's why they keep searching, because on the surface, whatever picture they immediately saw or whatever the fuck, they didn't think that you were them. So I don't know if this person has like cosmetic things done or whatever the hell. They just felt like it wasn't a model. Like maybe they thought you'd be a model or something, or a basketball star, or like you would look like someone famous. And you just look like the average pretty guy, pretty girl, average, sexy man, something like that. And they're like, well, what makes you, this third party is getting on my nerves. I need them to go find some self-esteem somewhere, because this is crazy. Like they stalk you more than your person stalks you. Like sometimes y'all might think it's your person and your energy. No, it's this motherfucker trying to figure out why this person hasn't let you go. And they look the way they look, and they got money the way they got money, and all this, low vibrational bullshit. And that's why they can't figure it out, because they keep looking on your surface like, well, do they drive this? Well, what kind of money do they make? Well, I'm going to get their credit report. Like just some old superficial bullshit. And that's the reason why they don't get it. This was not superficial bullshit what happened between you and your person. So we're moving forward. So if you are a third party, I didn't feel the energy. If you are a third party, you'll never get it, babes, until you heal. You got to stop looking at this life as assets and fame and popularity. Because they don't, they know. This third party, I'm done after this card. This third party knows that they're not enough. They're frustrated in this situation. This person conquered them to try to make you jealous, I guess. Conquered them to fill time, conquered them to get another notch on their belt, possibly conquered them because they're was the baddest or the sexiest male or female when they went out one night. They went out with their friends. They met this third party. The third party was the most attractive person in the group, so they felt like they had to keep it going because all their friends was like, yo, so-and-so is fine as hell or sexy as hell or got money. Whatever the fuck. I'm over it. That's the truth. That's the clarity. That's the revelation. Protect your power. This third party is a nut. This third party is a nut. And I just heard that same saying. I don't say it. I don't know if it's a, somebody said it might be a Philly term too. Tackhead. Oh, tackhead ass. That's what I just heard. So I don't say that. But if that happens to be part of your vocabulary. This person also doesn't like whatever. There's definitely some type of like cosmetic shit going on. Either there's a lot of wigs. Even the men are getting these fades with these wigs. So it could be that, you know what I mean? It's something that this person has to take off or take out at night. And it alters the way they look. Like maybe somebody got fake teeth. Like maybe somebody got their contacts aren't real. Never mind. Because it's good. Y'all remember, what was that that movie where she took her leg off, then she took her wig off? Y'all remember? It's an old like 80s movie, the Wayans brothers. Put it in the chat. Put it down there if y'all know what it is. Is it I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? Is it I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? Please, thank you, Gumbo. It's giving Tales from the Crypt when that wig come off too. I just want to put that out there. somebody takes off their wig and they got them two little strands like Homer Simpson, and it's killing my life. Right? All right, I gotta get it together. Because this person could have had like a bad perm and it burned their hair. I don't know. But no, I'm hearing it was a quick weave. They got a quick weave we're done. We're done. Let's get back to this reading. Oh, shoot. Let me get the tears out my eyes. All right, let's keep going, Spirit. Because I said I wasn't going to be here too long. See, y'all be taking me down a rabbit hole. That baby out here looking like Tweety Bird. Okay. Guidance, faith, healing, intuition, and dreams. This person is definitely receiving the information from their spirit team, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels that they need to move forward. But for whatever reason, they keep themselves in this low vibrational connection. And I'm hearing it again. I can lead a horse to water. I can't make them drink. And that is somebody's mother or grandmother. So this person might have a mother or a grandmother. I'm not feeling aunt. I keep asking about any males. No, this is a mother or a grandmother that has been coming to this person in their dreams. And I'm touching my heart. So they've been trying to tap on this person's heart chakra. If you've heard of your person having like heart palpitations or trying to hurry up, like their heart, starts fluttering out of nowhere or something like that, that's why. If your heart feels like it flutters out of nowhere and you think of this person, that could also be why. Oh, what was that? The immaturity. Not you putting the bird in the chair. I'm sorry. Let me get it together. Mind games, immature, testing you, analyzing you. This person is still tapping in. I just want y'all to know whether they have access to see what you got going on social media or I gotta get me together, or they're just trying to tap into you vibrationally, right? Like in the 5D, like just staying in their mind about what you could be doing or all of those things, trying to feel your energy from afar. They also thought that they had this situation calculated just right because, as you can see, they're playing chess. So this person knows that this was a chess game, not checkers. But at the same time, you wasn't playing no damn games. Okay? Toys R Us is closed, bitch. I'm not in the mood to play no damn games is what I just heard. Like, I'm a grown-ass person. I ain't got time for this. So this person thought you were, again, because they thought you were either too good to be true, that you were trying to wrap them up and make them fall in love just to have like what do they call it? A trick? A simp. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just said a simp. So maybe I'm so tired of that word too. You ain't gonna have me out here as like a simp, buying flowers, being romantic, opening up, trying to be trustworthy. Oh no, all of that is a simp, huh? That's not being a mature adult who likes somebody and wants to show their attraction and their affection. No, that's being a simp. All right. I'm going to head out, like I said before. Desire, self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, and intense feelings, especially at night. If you wake up and you are erect or you are flooding in an area, this person definitely thinks about you. I'm hearing somewhere between who wakes up at 1:34? That was very specific. I'm getting 1:34, but anywhere between 1:30, and I gotta be honest, between 1:30 and 5:30. But it seems to be within that same 20 to 30 minute range you keep waking up. Like you wake up between 1 and 1:25, you know what I mean? Or 3 and 3:30 or 4 and 4:45. That person is up. And I feel like another reason they might be up is that they probably are in an area where if they live with somebody, they can go off to a bathroom or something and look at your pictures and have a moment. And let me be clear, this is male or female, because somebody has a rose and somebody has some other contraption that just looks like heavy metal, heavy duty wear. And you need to leave that alone, sis, before you lose a uterus. Okay? That thing looks ridiculous. Some of these toys out here is going to mess around and fuck y'all up. Y'all need to leave them things. Especially, and the men too, with these fake half bodies. But anyways, No judgment zone. Do what you do, how you do it, because only you can do it the way you do it, okay? Adam and Eve packages every day if you want to. That's between you and Jesus. Moving forward. I'm just saying, don't mess around and chip a tooth or something like that, like, 'cause that's too much. Pull a hamstring or something messing around with these toys. Eek. All right. And this was what we felt earlier, is that this person is very stubborn, bossy, selfish, and inflexible. Also, the person that they have, or the people that they are now entertaining, they get what they want, when they want, how they want it. So to come back to rules, or to come back and have to do certain things, it don't feel like fun to them. Because they're still in this mindset of, I'm going to do what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it. But everything's crumbling. I don't know this song. This is an old age. It's like fire, rain. What is this song? I don't know. This is an old song. Inferno, chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. This person may have thought that they were going to get some type of promotion, new job, new opportunity, and that ended up slipping through their fingers. Spirit just told me. It literally feels like something's slipping through my fingers right now, like water. If they got a big bulk of money, it burnt up like nothing. Whatever this big blessing that they was talking about was coming through. And I'm also hearing, because they kept talking, they shared too much with too many people about what this blessing was. They probably could have got some of it had they kept their mouth closed, but a bulk of it was already gone because of their karma. So their karma already took most of whatever they were supposed to get. And because they kept telling the wrong people who already spoke against their blessing, that's what kind of solidified this last piece of this blessing. So if this person told you, oh, I'm getting this new job, I'm bop, 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 and then next thing you know, they don't have it, it's because that last little residual that they could have had, they spoke about it to the wrong person, and that person started speaking against it, and or they did some type of magic. If you know that this person hangs around people who could do readings, have tarot cards, something like that. It's a damn shame what they did to that dog. Put the movie in the comments if you know that one. Damn shame what they did to that dog. One more card here, Spirit. Yeah, you don't care. You're giving this person a cold shoulder. Distance, breakup, separation. And if they called you like, let me tell you what happened, you were like, yeah, what's up? I didn't get the job. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, you know, LinkedIn is still on. I gotta go get my food together. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk to you later. You know what I mean? Oh, I left my refrigerator door open. I gotta call you back. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, go with God. Yeah, this person is hurting, crying, depressed, pain, sorrow. Hey, you did it to yourself. At the end of the day, this person did it to themselves. Let's see what needs to be surrendered out of this situation. Yeah, this person had, and I just took the cards out. This person had a fear of intimacy. Like I said, that if I give you my whole heart and I really fall for you, are you just going to leave me here? No, you wouldn't have. But now, you wouldn't piss on them if they was on fire in your living room. You get what I'm saying? I let this whole house burn before I just heard fire. Oh, shit. Y'all are hilarious tonight. Who's drinking? All right, I got a couple different. Somebody made a nice little concoction that has like some type of pineapple juice. This is like pineapple peach something. Somebody got just some straight up Douce or a brown liquor, a whiskey. Somebody's doing Roscato or what's the other one? Stella Rosa. Somebody got some port. Who's drinking port? You better drink that port, okay? Because whoever drinking that port, I think you got a couple new ports to go with that port. And ain't nobody here to judge, okay? You better do your thing. Get them squares. Some of y'all, you know what I mean? 420 friendly. Shout out to my 420 friendlies, okay? Holiday around the corner. And it, again, no judgment zone, because I'm also seeing somebody has one of those big seltzer things where you put the little pod in. Hey, babe, throw a little fresh fruit. Get a little razzle dazzle. You don't have to drink. You don't have to be about that life. But enjoy y'all night if y'all are not. Pour up something. Kick your heels up. Something like that. All right. Thank you. I feel like I'm going to do 4 total. Thank you. All right. That's 2. Let me get another 2, Spirit. Since we have 2 different energies, outside of that third party, there's 2 different energies, you and your person. All right, I'll get that in a second. Let me get one more, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's what that. I love your smile. I haven't heard that one in a long time. I don't know who that resonates with. Maybe turn on like a old school playlist. I have one called like New Jack City. You know, when you get them good late 80s, early 90s cuts. You get me, Aaron Hall and the boys. You get what I'm saying? So feel good music right now will definitely help. And it came out anyways. Ain't that a bitch? Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Even what happened with this situation here. It taught you to identify when someone's not ready to give like you're ready to give. Don't be afraid to open up again. You just knew that this person wasn't right. So your exit plan to leave was right on time. You listen to your intuition. See, what we have to do is reaffirm within ourselves that I made the right decision for me. And I'm standing in my truth. And I am healed. And I am ready for someone who's ready for me. Right? Don't let these situations, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, whatever you resonated with this person, don't let that stop the fact that you still have a prayer out there that needs to be answered and that God wants to answer for you. But with someone who's on the journey like you're on the journey, if they drop the ball and they decide to get out the car and sit right there, God didn't tell you to stay. God said, keep going forward. I will put someone else on this path for you. So don't be afraid of that change. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a new relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. I have faith that my soulmate is on the way. I have faith that everything I touch turns into gold and I am a success and I shall be prosperous. Amen, Ashe, Namaste, and so mote it be. Let's get into these next 2 cards. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. And I feel like this person also thinks that they can manipulate energy. Whoever these 2 cards resonate with, it's like, oh, I can put this person or I can put this situation on hold and come back to it. No, cuz this boat is pulling out at 2:30, not 2:31, not 2:32, not September 16. Today at 2:30, I'm gone. And I feel like somebody thought because, again, their ego or what a spiritual person has told them that things are just going to stay until they're ready. Surrender your attachment to results. Again, the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen and then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage. And what have we talked about this other person? Sabotaging themselves, knowing it's time to heal, knowing it's time to come in union, knowing what the truth of their heart is telling them, but they think they can manipulate timing, right? To a certain extent. And maybe some of them have attachments where it's like, they're not ready to push back against their overbearing mom. They're not ready to push back against their childhood wounds. They're not ready to push back against the heartache and heartbreak that they've been through their teens, 20s, and 30s, whatever that may be, right? But time is here. Time is now. Let's do this. But this person, I just feel like, I don't know, like as if they thought taking the batteries out of the clock would stop the rest of the world moving. And that's just not how that works. The bottom of the deck is surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So I think both of you are looking for some peace. I mean, this person going to have to try to, I don't know what the hell. I ain't going to tell you what to do. You do what you want to do. Clearly, you've been doing what you want to do. So, I mean, auntie saying something ain't going to change a damn thing anyways. But even y'all, take that leap of faith to stay and stand true to yourself. And if it doesn't bring you peace of mind, if it doesn't give you healing in your soul, if it doesn't show to have prosperous bricks on this road to success, we're not engaging. And that is especially true when it comes to work. Don't let nobody get you outside yourself. Okay? State the facts, attach the shit to the email, and keep it moving. You get what I'm saying? If you take phone calls, don't let these people call you, get you all riled up. State the facts, log the call, and keep it moving. You hear what I'm saying? All right, spirit team. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if someone said butterfly kisses, but yeah, we'll get some butterfly kisses out here real quick. See what you and your person may have to say to one another. One moment. Gotta mix up these zodiac signs I had out earlier. If anyone is interested, please know that I plan on having a new round of decks available for purchase. This is a deck that I created myself. It is messages of love, lust, and romance. It can also confirm who your person is by initials, their name, and times of the year that something significant could take place between the two of y'all. By summertime, I plan on having them back on my Etsy shop, okay? No, they're not for purchase anywhere else. So if you see them anywhere else, they are a reprint, all right? Which I don't think anyone's reprinted, and I pray to God they don't, because you're going to have to answer to me. But anyways, all right, what do you and your person have to... Stop kicking my cards around. Wow. Well, what did I start this with? Y'all know what I started this with. This right here, what did I say this looked like to me? A fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but I got that energy heavy. This person could just be a fiery, fierce kind of person. It could be very attractive as well. Let me pick some of these cards up so that we can see what we're seeing. All right. Clean this up just a tad. All right. We're going to keep that one because y'all clearly don't want nothing to do with this situation. So we got fire sign out here first. Oh, no. Before I let you go, can I get a kiss goodnight, baby? Before I let you go. Because they never knew love until they met you. This connection gave them insight on what genuine, true, and unconditional love really is. You showed them that. Just give me all your love. I really love you. I love you, Deja. Just give me all your love. Come on. Oh, I love me some Raphael Sadiq. Ask me, I'll say yes. So what? What do they mean? Earth sign? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? Let me go deeper into that. Say yes. Oh, because you're their fantasy. I guess if you wanted to start again, you wanted to try it again, they would do that. You're their fantasy. That's funny. I forgot that I put the lyrics on here. I really love you. I love you, Deja. Because that's the song that this card was triggered and created for. That's that song specifically. So if someone's name starts with a D, or your nickname's D, or your name is Deja or Daisha, I'm going to be quiet. Making love is what I want to do, but I need a true friend to make it come together. I really love you. I love you, Deja. That's what that card says. All right. I love when spirit confirms a message. I or V, initials of their name or yours. It could be first, middle, or last name. Or it could be a nickname. Is someone's name Igor? Is that a Victor? Vanessa? Who calls their person Voldemort? If you know Harry Potter, Voldemort is like the forbidden word or forbidden person in the spiritual realm. It's hilarious. Keep moving forward. You're on the right path. You are making the right decisions. Keep moving or going towards your north node, which is your truth, right? If you do decide to circle back, I'm telling y'all now to ask the right questions. Things aren't clear for a reason. Ask more questions, the right questions. You need to know what's not being said and what has not been brought to the surface. Don't allow this person to just woo you back into that situation. I'm just letting y'all know. And why? Because it's free will. We all have free will, not just the other party. You have free will as well. Remember that. And the outcome is still waiting in the balance. And like I said, this person will give you sex. They'll consider a friendship, but they're not willing to give you no relationship. Not right now. They're not in that energy. They're still flighty. They're still fickle. They're still non-committal. And they still will give that same emotional, mental, spiritual abuse that they gave you before because they have not healed to know how to give anything better. 111. Thank you, honey. 333. I appreciate you, Nisi. You get what I'm saying? This is the second night this card has come out. I don't know who needs to know this, but I'm just letting you know. T or M, initials of their name or yours. T or M could also be their mom's name if you know their mom's name. Somebody's very specific. It says T or M could be somebody's mom's name if you know what their mom's name is. It could even be their mom's nickname. Because somebody's showing me Tiny or saying Tiny. So I don't know if somebody's name is Tiny. All right, I'm going to get 4 more cards. And what was the somersault on that card about? Come on now. Getting outrageous. Give me time, I'm healing. Someone requires space to heal. In that time, they will understand what they need, what they want, and how to go about it. But right about now, right about here, it's not that. You need time. And who's to say that my collective is going to be there once you heal? Just want that person to know that. To bust a bubble or two around this mug. Let's go deeper. They miss the late nights, early mornings. If you know that song by Marsha Ambrosius, laying from sunset to sunrise, wrapped up in each other's limbs, soaked up in each other's love, growing together into a new level, a connection of emotional bliss. This is what you wanted. And I feel like even to a certain extent, it's kind of how y'all kind of started after y'all got over that initial hump of knowing each other. But this person, that just triggered their guard to go straight up. It just felt too good to be true. Especially waking up to you, and I don't want you to just leave. I don't want you to just get away from me. That's how this person feels. But abuse is never okay. Like I said, that mental, emotional, spiritual abuse, physical, verbal abuse, whatever it was, they're not ready. I'm also hearing they still don't know how to talk to you. But they ride by your home, by your barbershop, by your nail salon, by your grocery store, by your post office, by your office if you actually have to go in the office a couple days out the week or you do work in an office. This person is going around places. Your gym. I'm hearing your gym. Especially if you just joined a gym or something. This person might know that you recently just joined a class or a gym. All right, 2 more cards. And I'm going to get something from the angels and I'm going to close this out because they're not saying nothing new that you don't already know. Somebody might like for you to bend over a lot. Because all I keep doing in this damn reading is bending over a lot. And I did not have my cards going over there before. So this person might like the way you shimmy and sway. My fellas, how y'all bounce in them shorts. As you walk around the house. Nothing else. I got my damn exercise in. Kiss me hard, me harder. Passionate kisses that turn into wildlife, animal instinct type of sexual encounter. A memory or a fantasy. So there you have it. It's a lot of sex. And y'all know I have cards down here about love, but it's just a lot of memories about the passionate moments and that they need to heal. All right. Okay. All right. Just give me that and a few more and I'm done. All right. Yep. Like I said, they have sex with you in their dreams. Early morning fantasies, afternoon daydreams, late night wet dreams about that person in positions, saying some things and calling names. So they miss you putting it on them. Pull up on me. Sorry, I had to say it. So confused. None of this makes sense to them. They don't understand why you won't come back. They don't understand why you left. They don't understand why it's not going in their favor. Because they didn't heal, okay? I feel like y'all have already spoke up. But I think they now need to speak up and be honest about the fact that they know what they did to the situation and this connection. I'm also hearing something about apology. Nothing is promised to me and you. So why won't we let this thing go? Baby, I promise that I stay true. So this person made promises that were empty as shit. Because now I'm here and I feel like I've been locked out of heaven. Well, it's your own fault. It's your own fault. My collective saying I'm not an option, right? Do you understand? It's clear there's more options than needed in a two-party relationship. And I shan't be a part of the shenanigans. You don't want to be a part of some... Did somebody get asked about a poly lifestyle? If this person asked you about a poly lifestyle, that's because they were in between one person who felt like a lot of fun, adventure, whoever this other party is, and you, stable, I can have kids with, I can raise a family with, I can take care of a house with. And I guess they thought that they would have the best of... I'm hearing R. Kelly, best of both. Best of both worlds. All right. Saying goodbye broke me to pieces. I didn't want to leave, but I had to go. It was the best thing for me and my growth, but it hurt like hell. And I feel like, yes, y'all left, but I feel like this person knew energetically that they had to let it go because you weren't going to give them poly lifestyle. You weren't going to give them the opportunity to run around on you left, right, and center. So they started little by little ghosting you, little by little backing up, little by little not giving you as much because they knew eventually you would just leave anyways. Y'all could have met between the ages of 26 and 38 years old, or y'all could be that age at this time. B or O, initials of your name or theirs, and the springtime, March, April, or May. So be on the lookout. Some type of, this may be an impact to your life in the spring. You coming in more alignment with your true heart's desires and a big blessing. I'm hearing, so you think it, so shall it be, or so you pray, so shall it be. The crown chakra is about your wisdom, your unity to your true soul, right? Your true self, tapping into your higher self. So when it comes to anything that you want to set out to do, I feel like the springtime is going to be a great time for you to launch whatever that is, or to apply for the job, or to look for that house, or whatever it is. Springtime heavy. And throat chakra, like I said, as you say it, as you speak it, as you pray it, so shall it be. In the springtime, my collective, be on the lookout for miracles and blessings. It's a great time for y'all to receive. It's a great time for y'all to receive. Some of y'all are waiting until the equinox is done. I get it. Some of y'all are waiting until after retrograde is done. I understand that one as well. But just know this spring season, I'm hearing... what is this? The great payback. Is that a song? The big payback. It's the big payback. It's time. And I guess somebody might be a James Brown fan. I'm not sure. I just heard it again. Every night I got to fight to prove my love. Y'all know that? Do y'all know that movie? Every night I got to fight to prove my love. All right, one more time. Let's see what the spirit... Oh, that didn't... Let's shuffle that again, Spirit. Podcast launch. Okay, embrace. Love it. 5 heartbeats. Yes, Miss Nobody. But I feel like right about now, y'all are red. Y'all ready to hang this motherfucker off the edge of the goddamn building. Y'all ready to sweat out y'all perm to whoop somebody's ass at this point. Okay? Let me get 4 cards total, Spirit. 2 and 2. What do the angels have to say? Thank you. I think we got that one earlier. Same energy. Okay. Oh, that fell right on top of that. Thank you. Oh, well, we'll keep that at the top because I feel like that's crowning. Let me get 2 more, Spirit. Okay. singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. I got this card earlier, but I'm getting it. And we got emotional sensitivity again, too. So I guess somebody's here that was here earlier. You got the same cards, my love. Turn on that music, dance it out, praise it out, scream it out, shout it out, cry it out, whatever that may be. So there's something about move your body. I'm also feeling like something as far as moving that midsection. So if anyone has a problem with their midsection right now, that's also your self-esteem and your confidence. That's your creativity, right? That's your passion and your power. So God is trying to get you to move your body for a reason. Break up that stagnant energy in that sacral and solar plexus chakras. Who does this? Why do I have to keep moving this? What's up with the damn puzzle piece in the middle of my live? What is that about? Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. So again, you will start to hone in to your other senses, right? Y'all are definitely some type of empaths. Y'all feel the energy in the room. As soon as you walk in, you know whether or not you should be in that motherfucker or not. You get what I'm saying? All right. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you and your purpose. Well, oh, okay, Miss Nobody. Give him kisses for me. We had this earlier. Again, all these, after I done shuffled, these are still coming out. Tap into your power energy, right? Your spirit animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. And you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Y'all are tapped in. Your intuition is on a beam. Trust me when I tell you, when something feels off, it's for a reason. But as far as you and this person, this is a past life issue that they keep bringing into the next lifetime. All right, past life issue. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Like I said, some of y'all, yes, this might be a twin flame who we tried it again and they flunked again. This may just be a contract, a soul contract to where both y'all were supposed to trigger each other so that y'all can go towards your person. Either way, it is now, you are at the crossroads and it's time to release. Whatever type of children, houses, business, trust me, go to God with it. Go to your angels with it. Sit in quiet time with it. Meditate over it. Sit in a simple, still, quiet room for 5 minutes and ask God to give you insight to how to move forward. Because some of y'all are going to end up in a co-parent situation that's going to be beautiful once you sit with God to ask God how to go about it. And if it is to get legally involved, okay. Then God, that's what God put on my heart. That's what I'm going to do, right? However it is for you so that you can move forward into your happiness and joy. And y'all got crown chakra again. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of your true divine guidance. Sending an answer, going to send answers to your prayers. So like I said, somebody just needs to sit and hear what God's trying to tell you to do. And we're not looking for the peanut gallery, family, friends, coworkers to sign on board. You're doing what God told you to do because your intuition is on point. Just letting you know. All right, my loves. I think that's all I got. Okay? And I appreciate y'all. I'm going to make sure that all the readings today are on YouTube. Make sure you follow me over there. The link is in the bio. The Healing Butterfly is my only YouTube channel. This is my only TikTok. All of my readings are timeless, so if by chance you are looking for another message, make sure you go ahead and scroll through the YouTube page and tune into any of the other readings. Follow me here, follow me there. I truly appreciate y'all, your patience, your exchange of energy, your love, your likes, your gifts, so on and so forth. Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we connect again, take care of yourself and your soul. All right? Namaste. Have a blessed evening. Sleep well. Wake up tomorrow feeling fearless and powerful. I love y'all to life. Namaste. Love you, Miss Nobody. You're welcome, Camille.